This Sri Prakash Energy Predapuram, and I am here to present a paper on the occasion of the 47th National Conference of All India Mathematics Teachers Association on the theme of technology and mathematics, considering the topic loci. So what is a locus? The things what I am going to describe now, the things what I am going to explain now, and things what I am going to present on the paper are all known to you. The only thing which is new is my message. So what is a locus? A locus is defined as a set of points which satisfy certain condition. What is a condition? Now let us consider one example. Take a clock. Observe the minute hand, hours hand, and seconds hand. Let us consider a second hand which moves faster. In 1 minute it completes. Now take the tip of that and take the trace of the tip in 1 minute. What you are going to observe? If you join all those points, what will you get? I need response from the children. What you are going to get? Circle. It is clear, isn't it? Now take a man moving on the road. Take the tip of the head. After 10 minutes you join all the positions of the tip of the head. What will you get? A straight line. Now take a pendulum. Now take the tip of the pendulum and move it. What are you going to get? A curve. Now take the path of the earth around the sun. What you are going to get? Yes, now take a pond, go nearer to a pond and drop a stone in it. After a few seconds you see, what will you find? What will you find? Concentric circles, which are called ripples. Now take a car and a wheel on the axis. Now it moves. After 10 minutes, what will you find? This is straight line path you are going to see. These are all the examples of locus from your regular life. If they are converted into mathematical terminology, we are going to define them. So that is, so a locus is nothing but a bunch of points. All these points are going to do the same. Okay. Next. If they are converted into mathematical terminology, we are going to say a circle is a set of points which are equidistant from a point. And if you take the set of points equidistant from a line is a pair of lines. Next. Next. So, if you take this is a segment. Suppose here line is given. The set of points equidistant from the end points, you are going to take the perpendicular bisector. If a pair of lines are taken, the set of points equidistant, nothing but the line parallel to both the lines going midway. Next. This is, if you take two intersecting lines, the set of points equidistant are the bisectors, a pair of bisectors bisecting the lines. These are the 5 basic theorems what we are going to deal in locus. Okay, na? So, education without character, technology without basics, useless. Basics are necessary. Technology makes you to present them in a finer way. Now, I am going to take a circle. On the circle I am going to plot a point. In coordinate geometry you know how to put, say xy. Perpendicular distance is y. Horizontal distance is x. So, as it is perpendicular, apply the theorem of right angle. So, x square plus y square, r square. This what we are going to call, it represents a circle. From general definition to the locus and from locus to the equation. X square plus y square equals r square, which joins by equality is equation. Now that is the locus, that is the equation of the locus. Okay, now. So what is equation? Where the geometrical conditions are summarized and translated in terms of the algebraic section. We call it as equation. This describes the different parts. Next. These are. So in locus we say fxy equals 0 is said to be an equation of locus of S, where every point that satisfies this fxy equals 0 is a point on S. Every point that is in S satisfies this. Next. So now you see, AB is the fixed distance and APB equals 90 degrees. If this is rotated, you are going to get a circle. AB has diameter. This is the locus. Next, this is the definition what I told. Next, see now, parallel lines and area of the triangle in the same base, and area is fixed. If the condition laid is area is fixed, what happens? Those two lines are going to be parallel. This is the locus. Next, these are the fixed points in the P, and area is equal. That is next. So this is, you know, this curve, parabola, equidistant from a line and from a point. This is also one definition come for locus. A locus may be line or a curve. Next. Next. And you see, what is this? PA and PB. Say if they are constant K and PA plus PB is greater than K, it is called ellipse. This is another definition we are giving for locus. Next. So basing on different conditions, we are defining the locus. This is hyperbola. And the next. Next. This is rectangular hyperbola. These are all the basics what we are going to consider and discuss in case of the locus. So if we know all these things, the technology helps us. If you know technique of carving a stone, the technology helps you to do it in a faster way, earlier way, in a finest way. Okay, comes next. So this is the rectangular hyperbola. Next. So all the above conditions, what I told you, can be visualized through GeoGebra. This is the effect what I am going to show now. I have taken an example, come on. And in this example, I have taken a line. And this line is intersecting two lines in a plane at two different points. And the midpoint I have taken. And the midpoint trace I am going to show how it is going to be. But the thing is, first the proof is to be given. The GeoGebra won't give you the proof. Basics are necessary. You have to illustrate the answer and it gives you. So like that what I have taken, when a line is present and a point is present, I have taken the slope point form. And I have created the equation for that. And I illustrated the value of m. And using that m, I have arrived at a conclusion and I gave an equation for the line. Come on, next. And the equation what I got? Next. Previous. Go back. And this, what I is xy equals bx plus ay. And finally, the conclusion what I made has given the condition h square is greater than ab and a plus b equals 0. And without seeing the figure, I say it is rectangular hyperbola. And we won't believe what if we can't see anything. That I am going to present on GeoGebra. Next, take a point, Nona. Just drag. Okay. Take a point. Draw a line passing through that. And take the intersection of points. Find the midpoint of that. And take the trace of it. What is the trace? To know the actual pattern of the points, which forms, we are going to take some points. Here we are going to take some points. We won't consider other points. If you want to consider all other points, 3D figures will come. For a circle, it becomes a sphere. That is. So now take the trace. Okay. Move it. Move it. Quick. So this is what you are going to get. I have not done this. It was done by my student who is studying 10th standard. But the lesson what to is of 11th standard. So technology makes the people to do the things even they don't know that. But to make the child to do, a person is required always. That is the teacher. A teacher can make the things. Remember children, taking bath under the shower and becoming wet under natural shower. Both may be same, becoming wet. But the feeling is different. In presence of teacher, whatever you learn, that becomes always. And my welcome to the maths legend, Chukka Ramayagar. And thank you, sir. So this is, so what I feel is, to apply the technology before. Be better, be confirm, be on the reinforced basement, and try to learn the basics well. With all regards to the opportunity given by AMTI to me and the support extended by Sri Prakash Energy School and the parents who gave me the birth and Almighty who made me to live on.